Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to ChatGPT Insights. Today we're talking about a security flaw in Microsoft OneDrive that's got everyone buzzing. If you haven't heard about it yet, let me break it down for you. So here's the deal. A recently discovered flaw in OneDrive's file share feature means that millions of users may have shared access to their entire cloud backup with third-party services like ChatGPT, Slack, and Trello, and potentially even more. Now you might be thinking, what's the big deal? I just share files with my colleagues or friends. Well, here's the thing. This flaw means that those same apps have access to your entire cloud backup, not just one individual file. That's right. If you're using OneDrive and have granted access to a service like ChatGPT, it can potentially open up your entire cloud storage. And we know from our conversations with ChatGPT itself that the request for permissions reads, ChatGPT will be able to open OneDrive files, including files shared by you. Sounds innocuous, right? But what it doesn't tell you is that this means ChatGPT has access to all your files, not just the ones you've specifically shared with them. Now I know what you're thinking. Is this really a big deal? And my answer is yes, because when we talk about security, we're talking about our personal data and information being protected. And if that's not happening, then it's a serious issue. But here's the thing. Microsoft has acknowledged this flaw, but they've also said that fixing it isn't a priority, at least not yet. So what does that mean for you? Well, according to Oasis Security, who discovered this flaw first, there are steps you can take to protect yourself. First, head over to your Microsoft account settings and navigate to Privacy. From there, click on App Access, which will show you a list of all the services you've granted access to your account. Take a look at that list and see if any of those apps have access to your data. Now, I know this might seem like a lot to take in, but trust me, it's worth it. Because once you've reviewed that list, you can start making some changes. You can go ahead and remove any services that don't need access to your data, which means stopping sharing with them altogether. But here's the catch. This process can take up to an hour to take effect. So be patient, folks. And if you're one of those users who thinks they've already taken steps to protect themselves, then congratulations, you might not have any issues at all. In conclusion, this OneDrive security flaw is a serious issue that we need to take seriously. By understanding how it works and taking steps to protect ourselves, we can minimize the risks involved. And remember, ChatGPT Insights will be here to break down complex tech topics for you, so stay tuned.